I'm Kisha, and you won't believe what I've got in here. All the makings of an art fair. It'll have tents and games and prizes and a place you can make your own artwork and some of the most spectacular carnival rides ever. And here's what makes it all happen. This amazing paint palette. Watch what happens. See? Didn't I tell you? There's one big problem, though. Over there is where the carnival rides are supposed to go. And here's the blueprint showing what they'll look like. But right now, I don't have any of the pieces to put them together. Do you think you can help me get them so I can set up the rides? Oh, I hope so. You can have lots of fun with art while you're at it.
Hey, what's art?
Gee, I don't know.
It's hard to say precisely. Is it just anything you make?
That's put together nicely? Well, first let's see exactly how it's made. Okay. You start with a medium like cloth or paint or pencil. Then you use some scissors or a brush or other cool utensil. Perhaps something to guide your hand, a ruler or a stencil. But the final thing that's needed isn't glitter, gloss, or glue. Before we call it art, it needs a little bit of you. Before we call it art, it needs a little bit of you.
Here's where you sign in to go to the art fair. And while you're here, you can also change your playing level by clicking here. Or change your options by clicking here. Or ask me for help by clicking here. To sign in for your first visit, just use your keyboard to type in your name. Then click on the Enter button. If you've been to the art fair before, just select your name from the list and click Enter.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Lilbumblebear's Let's Play. I'm Kristen and I'm here with a JumpStart game that was requested, and I thought it was a great idea because I had not done this one yet, but I do have it, and it is JumpStart Artist. It's time to get creative, shall we? I love doing the JumpStart games. It's one of my favorite series I've done on this channel, and I'm happy to return to it.
Just type
if you enjoy the video,
your name
please
from the list.
Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below telling me if you've played this game, if you love the JumpStart series or any other JumpStart games that you enjoy, and of course, subscribe for more nostalgic gaming. Check out the playlist in the description box to see all the other JumpStart games I've done on this channel.
Time at the art fair.
I have a Twitter and Instagram you can follow. I have a streaming channel. All the links are down below. And I have a Discord server. You're welcome to join. We all hang out there. If you can't find an invite link anywhere, let me know and I'll get you one. Alright, let's get started.
How about signing in? Just type in your name or Kristen. Enter the art fair. Great! We're on our way. Welcome to the JumpStart Art Fair. Wait till you see what you can do inside all these tents. The purple tent is Frankie's Paint-Along Songs.
Hi, I'm Frankie. I sure hope you'll visit my movie tent. It's like a little Hollywood in here.
The red tent is Casey's Concentration.
Hi, I'm Casey. Step right up and test your memory here.
The yellow tent is your personal art studio and gallery.
Hello there, I'm Eleanor. I'll help you create wonderful works of art in your studio.
The blue tent is Hopsalot's Inventions tent.
Hi, I'm Hopsalot. Just wait until you try to copy and paint these crazy things I invented.
The green tent is the takeoff point for CJ and Edison's amazing art expeditions.
Hi, I'm CJ. Believe it or not, my friend Edison and I have a hot air balloon in here. And if you come play our collecting game, you can send us off on some fabulous adventures.
And you already know what's going to be behind those gates, the carnival rides. But I need you to help me get the missing pieces back. And you know how? By winning rewards in the art fair tents. You see, my friends have promised to give you rewards when you play games and do art projects in their tents. Each time you win a reward, I'll take out my blueprint here, and you can choose one piece of a ride to build. We'll set it up together. As soon as you collect 10 reward pieces, we can finish a whole ride. But before we get started, let's check out the buttons on the toolbar so you'll know what they all do. Click this exit button when you want to leave the art fair. Click on the question mark to ask me for help. Click here to make a game easier or harder. You can check your progress by clicking here. Click here to look at my blueprint to see how the rides are coming along. Okay, that's it. Just choose which part of the art fair you want to visit first and click on it. And have fun!
Frankie's Paint-Along Songs.
Hopsalot's Invention tent. Hey, terrific! Come on in. Hi, welcome to my Inventions tent. There are all kinds of amazing things in here. I put them together myself. Yeah, it's really fun to take a bunch of shapes and colors and try to make something out of them. You'll be surprised, though. It's not as easy as it looks. Here's what we'll do. I'll show you a sketch of my invention here and scramble up all the pieces here. And then you try to copy my invention over here. Each time you get one right, your completed work will go right here. And when you've done 3, you'll get your reward. To start a game, you move one of the scrambled pieces into your workspace. Just click on the piece and drag it over. But be sure to put it in the right place. Click on this clear button when you don't want to finish the game you're on, and we'll start a new one. Click on this button to print the inventions. Okay, that's about it. Now ready to give it a try? Remember, if you need my help, just click on me or on the question mark down at the bottom. Here's a challenge for you. See if you can match this one. Large, that's it. Large square. Small triangle. Sharp eyes. Large parallelogram. Large wavy line. Small circle. Sharp eyes. That's the right place, all right. Well, all right. You figured the whole thing out. Just 2 more like that, and you'll win a piece of Kisha's carnival ride. Okay, you're doing great. Okay, here's a new invention for you to create. Medium, hey, just large jagged line. Small square, perfect. Small square. Medium circle. Thorn shape, perfect. That's large eye. Congrats, a perfect copy. That's number 2. 1 more, and you'll be a winner. Hey, you're on a winning streak. This game could do it for you. So, ready to try another match? Good luck. Medium oval, nice. Large rectangle. Small parallelogram. Small parallel. Good job. That's medium. Medium. Large. Good job. That's right where it goes. Wow, that's your 3rd perfect match. Congrats. You get to choose a carnival ride piece for Kisha. First class work. You really earned a piece of the carnival ride. You're off to Kisha's rides.
Hey, now that you've won your first reward, we can start building a ride. Let's start with the texture merry-go-round. Just click on the yellow piece at the base of the merry-go-round. sorry. Go ahead and set up your piece of the merry-go-round. Thanks for your help. Now you can go back to Hopsalot's tent and put some more inventions together.
Hi there. Glad you hopped in again. So, ready to try another match? Good luck. Well, so long for now. But you know where to find me, don't ya?
Kisha, do you know how come the color yellow suddenly turned a different shade? No, I don't, Eleanor. Why? Well, when Yellow saw how pretty the color pink looked, she turned green with envy.
Great! We need your help. Hi there! Are we glad you turned up? Edison and I could sure use your help getting ready for our travels. We're going on some exciting art expeditions aboard our hot air balloon.
Our destinations are a mystery, though, and they'll stay that way unless you help CJ load some special items from this storage tent into the balloon. You see, I'm a little too little to do much lifting.
We'd be happy to do something for you in return. Hey, how about this? For every 2 trips you help us take, we'll give you a piece of Kisha's carnival rides. Sound good? Will you do it?
Right. It's going to be a challenge, though. I'll tell you a rhyme for each item we need. And then you have to find it and help CJ bring it to the balloon. And you'll have to help CJ use the chutes and ladders and things.
Did we tell you we have a bit of a leaky paint problem? We just can't get it under control.
And if CJ gets any paint on him, you'll have to make sure he takes a shower before he picks anything up or puts anything in the balloon basket.
That's right. Don't want to get paint on anything, especially our beautiful balloon. So here's how you can help me move around. By using the arrow keys on your computer to go up, down, right, and left.
You can also help CJ move through the storage tent by clicking on the arrows around him. Either way is fine.
But please be careful of the holes in the floor. I don't want to fall.
If you need to hear the rhyme again, so you know what you're looking for, just click on me and I'll repeat it. Now, once you get CJ close enough to an object, help him pick it up. Use your mouse to click on the hand or the object, or else press the space bar. Then move him over to the balloon so he can stow the object on board.
After we get all 3 items loaded up, it's time to try to solve the mystery of where we're going.
And then, well, it's up, up, and away.
Can't wait to be off. So, are you ready to help us with our first adventure?
And watch out for the hidden paint spills and sprays.
What do we need to find first, Edison?
This winged insect is called a moth, and it likes to eat holes in woolen cloth.
Well, I found a moth, Edison. Ah! We made it! Hold on there. We need to place the item in the balloon. There we go. Item number 1, safely stowed.
Well done. I'm impressed. Okay, seeing as how this is your first time helping CJ with the collecting, let me explain what happens now. Each time you stow an item in the balloon, I'll explain the object to you on this screen. Just click on the picture when you're finished looking at it. Many moths have beautiful patterns on their wings. Sometimes these patterns are very showy, but sometimes, like here, the pattern helps the moth blend into its surroundings, so its enemies, like frogs, CJ, can't see it. Being able to hide in plain sight is called camouflage.
Okay, let's see what Edison says we need next. What's second on the list, Edison?
Second is a frog, but CJ, not you. This kind of frog might be found in a zoo.
Okay, we've got 2 items aboard now.
Nice work. Just one more, and you're there. This kind of frog is called a poison arrow frog. These frogs have a pattern that is bright and bold, so they really stand out. The pattern is their way of saying, "Don't eat me, or you'll be sorry." Showy patterns like this are another way animals can protect themselves, and are just the opposite of the patterns on the moth, who wants to be invisible.
Okay, back to work. Wonder what we'll need to find now. What's the last thing we need to find, Edison?
Fashion magazines show beautiful styles and pictures of models on runway aisles.
Ah! Well, that's the final item. We've got all the collecting done.
And done with excellence and style, I might add. Magazines are full of beautiful clothing. But did you ever stop to think how the designers dream up all these ideas? One way is from nature. They might get an idea for a new pattern from a delicate moth, or an eye-catching frog, or any other creature they might see. Okay, now that we've taken a good look at all 3 items, things are beginning to make sense. I bet if you answer a question for me, we can figure out our mystery destination. Ready? Which of these creatures can be hard to see? Yes, that's it. Now, let's see if CJ knows where we're going.
Well, Edison, good news here. I know precisely where to steer the balloon now. To Paris, of course. We're going to watch some of the world's best fashion designers at work.
Our camera is packed, so we'll send you a picture when we get there.
Astounding! A total adventure from beginning to end!
We'd love to go somewhere else. And if you'd be kind enough to help, we'll give you a piece of Kisha's carnival rides.
What do we need to find first, Edison?
I need some glass, but please don't trip. A broken piece could cut your lip.
Here's a big... Excellent! We've got our first item aboard.
Great teamwork! Now here's someone who knows what to do with glass. A glass blower. They take tubes of glass, just like the kind CJ found, and heat them in an oven until they're really hot and soft enough to work with. Then they blow the glass into shapes and add different colors of glass as they work. It's amazing to watch the raw piece of glass turn into something beautiful.
Well, it's been nice taking a break, but time to get back to it. What's second on the list, Edison?
What we need now is a tree of pine, the scent of which is really fine.
I think that I shall never see A billboard, lovely as a tree. All right, 2 down, 1 to go.
And a first-rate job of collecting that was. Pine trees like these grow wild in the forest, or they're raised on tree farms. They smell wonderful, but they aren't really Christmas trees until they're decorated, of course. Artists really enjoy the chance to make special things to hang on Christmas trees.
All right, let's see what else we need to find. What's the last thing we need to find, Edison?
Please find me something to hang on a tree. An ornament this pretty is easy to see.
Here's a pretty ornament, Edison. Will this do?
Oh, yes, and it's made out of glass. It's perfect.
Now that we... Okay, item number 3, safely stowed away.
Great, we're all loaded up. Some of the prettiest Christmas tree decorations are made out of glass. Glass blowers use the same methods we saw earlier to make these little beauties. Many families collect handmade glass ornaments like this and look forward to taking them out every year at Christmas time and hanging them on the tree. Okay, these 3 items you've collected are definitely pointing us towards our mystery destination. If you just take this little quiz, I think we can nail it. Which of these is an ornament? Good, that's right. Now I bet CJ will know where to steer us.
Well, Edison, there's no question about it. Our course is set. And I hope you have some warm clothes with you. We're going north to Sweden, where they make some of the most beautiful glass ornaments in the world. And maybe we can even bring some back with us.
We'll send you a picture when we get there.
Oh, the sights we saw, the sounds we heard. You wouldn't believe it.
And guess what? I wasn't the least bit scared during the balloon ride. And I kept my eyes open the whole time, too.
Well, now that we're back on dear old Mother Earth again, we want to give you the thanks you so truly deserve.
CJ's right. We couldn't have taken these 2 trips without you. We're giving you a piece of Kisha's carnival rides as a thank you present.
This ride is really starting to come together, and you've won another piece. Just choose a yellow piece and click on it. Go ahead and set up your piece of the merry-go-round. Gosh, I really appreciate what you've done here. And now you can go back to CJ and Edison and help them fly off on some more art expeditions.
Hi, we've been hoping we'd see you again. CJ and I feel the call of adventure. Well, especially CJ. But we're grounded if you don't help us find the things we need for our next trip.
What do we need to find first, Edison?
Big or small, most rocks are hard. They're often found around a yard.
Heck, you can help us again later.
Bye! Hurry back! Hey, Kisha! Do you know why the artist picked a bunch of flowers?
To paint a still life?
Nope. To give to his girlfriend.
back to the drawing board. Thanks for stopping by. You're gonna have a wonderful time here. You can paint and draw, put together collages, and even make puppets and quilts. And just to give you a little extra encouragement, I'm gonna give you a reward for Kisha's carnival rides every time you finish a group of projects here. Now, let me show you around a bit. This area is your own personal art gallery. You can display your special creations in any of these frames. Whenever you want to frame something you've made, just click on a frame and I'll show you what to do. Here's your desk, the starting place for every creative session here. Whenever you want to get going on a new project or do more work on something you've already started, just click on your desk. There's a huge array of artist tools there, just about anything you could think of. So, ready to create some art? Click on the desk and just see what I've got waiting for you. Click the desk. Okay, here's your own personal studio workspace. This is the area where you'll be creating all your artwork. You've got 4 complete sets of tools here for painting and drawing, for making quilts, for making collages, and for making puppets. Just click on which tool set you want to use. Let's say it's painting and drawing, and the drawer with all the tools you'll need will open right up. And just beneath that is a tool drawer to help you make things bigger or smaller. Sometimes when you choose a tool, another drawer will open up with some special secondary tools too. If you need a little inspiration, just use these arrows to scroll through some ideas. When you find something you'd like to work on, just click on it. You can choose colors to use here. For more choices or to mix colors, click on the rainbow button. Down here are tools and buttons you can use anytime, like print or undo. And last but not least, here's your own personal art portfolio. This is where you store all the artwork you make. Whenever you need help, just click here. I can explain any of the tools you don't understand, so just ask, okay? This butterfly is missing his other half. Draw a matching wing on him, and then color in your picture. Color. Yeah, green. Red. Orange. Green. Yellow. Red. Orange. Red. Green. Use the bucket to fill closed areas. These are all the tools you need to create a quilt or other textile. If you want to use a pattern as a guideline, choose a template by clicking the template button. If you need some ideas to help you get started, scroll through the idea starters under the tool drawers. We need to save what you were working on before we can begin. Finish the quilt we've started for you using the quilt pieces you find here. If you want to rotate a piece, Just click on the rotate arrows in the center. Turn the stamp. 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 Turn. Quilt patches. Colored pattern tiles. Pattern tiles. Pattern menu. Yellow. Turn the stamp. Turn the stamp. Turn the stamp. Quilt. Click to see. Click to. What? Quilt. Quilt patch. Click. 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 Trim. Stitches. Quilt patch. Turn the stamp. Turn the stamp. Yellow. Background material. Stickers. Pattern menu. Texture menu. Large. Click. Quilt. Oops. Click to see. stickers. Green. These are all the tools you can use to make a collage. A collage is an artwork made up of different kinds of papers and decorations, like stamps. If you need some ideas to get started, scroll through the idea starters under the tool drawers. We need to save what you were working on. Create a collage of yourself by using fun stamps. Click up. Click. Name the duplicator stamp lets you copy an area and stamp it onto other parts of your artwork. Sign your work with the name stamp. Just click print or turn objects. Click. Up. Up. Click. Brown. Turn the stamp. 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 Click to like. Turn the buck shake or black. Blue. Choose shadow puppets or stick puppets. To start a new puppet, just click on the New button. Puppet making tools. We need to save what you were. Add a costume to this stick puppet. You can find different costumes by clicking here. Click to see more selections. This puppet is missing a few things, like his tail. Can you finish it? Great, you've chosen a head. experiment. I've placed the different legs for you. Click and move the slider up and down to see all of your puppet. Click. Puppet. Click. Puppet. Click and move the slider up and down to see all of your puppet. If you'd like to save... Thanks for stopping in. See you later. Hope you don't mind. I took it upon myself to frame your artwork. See how nice it looks in the gallery? Of course, you can frame your own pictures anytime you want. Just click on the frame you want to use to get started. Exit. Oh, I'm so sorry to see you go. I hope you hurry back.
Hey, Kisha! What did the mother chimpanzee say to her children when she gave them a coloring book and crayons?
I don't have a clue, Casey. What did she say?
Have fun, kids, but don't paint outside the lions. Casey, let's get started. Hi. Oh, am I glad you're here. I've really messed up, but I bet you could help straighten things out. See, I promised Kisha I'd lend her this. It's my art book, and it's really terrific. And she wanted to see it right away, so I was rushing over to give it to her, and I tripped on a rock and almost all the pictures fell out. And now I can't remember where they all go. So I'm hoping you can help me. I've even figured out a way to make a game out of it, a memory game. And for every 2 rounds you win, I'll give you a rewards piece for the carnival rides. Pretty good deal, huh? Okay then, this is what you play the game with. It's an art wheel, my own design. It's got little doors all around the edge, and each one has a card inside with picture clues about the missing artwork. I give the wheel a really good spin, and then you click on one of the doors. See? There's a card with a picture clue. You try to match this card with its mate inside another door. There are 2 of each, but if you click on the wrong door, and it's not a match, both doors will close, and you'll have to try all over again. Once you make a match, both doors stay open, and I'll give you a clue about the picture that fell out of the book. As you play, the clues will form in the center of the wheel, and once you've made all your matches, I'll pull down some of the artworks, and you can use the clues from the art wheel to tell me which picture belongs on the page in my book. Of course, feel free to look at my book whenever you want. I'll always leave it out for you. It's got some excellent pictures that didn't fall out. And the more you help me, the more pictures it's going to have. Since you're playing at level 1, you'll need to match 4 pairs of cards. Then, once you've made all the matches, I'll show you 2 pieces of art, and you decide which one goes in the art book. Well, ready for your first spin? Okay, here goes! To start, just pick a door and click. Animals. A different type of art. Try again. Animals. Animals. Hey, a match! You're... Semi-realistic. Cave. Oops, not the right... Cave. Cave. Great! You matched half the cards on the art wheel. Now for the clue. This artwork was done on the wall of a cave. A different type of art. No. A different type of art. A different type of art. Okay, just one left. Semi-realistic. Semi-realistic. Great going! Another match! Now let's hear our last clue. The artist used a semi-realistic style for this work. That means it kind of looks like real life, but a little bit different too. Congratulations! You found all the clues! All right now, I know we described one of these artworks, but which one is it? Before you decide, be sure to look at all the clues on the art wheel. Ooh, you're good. That's the missing picture, all right. Back into the book it goes. Cave art drawn by an unknown artist. Okay, ready to play again? If you fill in one more page in my book, I'll give you a rewards piece for Kisha's rides. Okay, new game coming up. Ready, set, spin! Landscape. Volcano. Sorry. Semi-real. Volcano. Sorry. Volcano. Volcano. Great! You've made your first match of the game. Semi-realistic. Semi-realistic. Good work. Landscape. Landscape. Hey, only one match to go, and this one is a piece of cake. Now for the clue. This artwork is a landscape. That's a picture that shows a scene. Usually landscapes are painted outdoors, though sometimes they're done inside too. Asian. Asian. Good for you. You've got a great memory. Now let's hear our last clue. This artwork was made in a country in Asia. Wow, you've done it! You've matched every card on the art wheel. Congratulations! Well, now we have all the clues. Which artwork do you think goes in the book? Nope, sorry. Try again. Wow, that is it, all right. Now we can put it back in my book. The Great Wave Off Kanagawa by Katsushika Hokusai. Wow, have you been a big help? So now, here is something for you. A rewards piece for Kisha's rides.
Good work! You've won another piece of the ride. Just click on a yellow piece you'd like to place next. Go ahead and set up your piece of the merry-go-round. Hey, thanks for assisting me. Now you can go back to play more of Casey's concentration.
Hey, thanks for stopping by again. I could sure use some more help putting my art book back together. Okay, new game coming up. Ready, set, spin! Portrait. Well, sorry to see you go, but we can finish later. Bye for now.
Kisha, do you know what they call an artist who carves things out of ice?
An ice sculptor?
Nope. Cold. Frank?
Okay, good choice, if I do say so myself. Hi there! Thanks for stopping by my movie tent. Gosh, I guess you were expecting to catch a movie here, but I'm afraid I've run into a problem. And you know, I could really use your help. The animation artist caught the flu, and she wasn't able to finish making my movies. So, do you think you could complete the scenes she started? I'd really, really appreciate it. In fact, I'll give you a rewards piece for the carnival rides for every movie you finish. And not only that,
you'll get to go to the movie premiere. I've got some great works in progress here. Let me tell you about them. This movie is called The Secret Treasure. It stars Edison and CJ, and it's all about a spooky treasure hunt that takes place in Egypt. Or does it? This is The Lucky Fisherman. It stars Hopsalot's cousin, Jack, and it's the tale of the strange adventures of a fisherman in China. Here we have The Jungle Surprise, starring Pierre and Eleanor. You'll see what happens when Eleanor follows some giant footprints through an African jungle. And last, The Mexican Mystery. Great music in this one. It features Kisha, who's trying to find a mysterious object she lost in a little village in Mexico. Once you get going, all your artwork and completed movies will be stored in this big book, your movie portfolio. So, if you want to do more work on a scene, or watch a movie you've finished, just click on the portfolio. To get started, just choose which movie you want to work on first, and click on the poster. The Jungle Surprise. Oh, good! You're going to help with Eleanor's adventures in Africa. I think you're going to like working on the jungle scenes. And I've got the painting and drawing tools right here. Okay, since this is your first time as my new assistant, let me explain how things work around here. Each of my movies has 3 scenes you need to finish. We'll start with scene 1. Use any of your painting or drawing tools to work on it. As soon as you finish a scene, honk this horn. Your finished scenes go into your portfolio. If you want to do more work on any of them, just click on it. Remember, you can use any of the tools to do your artwork. If you need help with any of them, just click on the question mark. And be sure to honk the horn when you've finished a scene. This looks like a tree with a big bird's nest. What do you think you would find in a tropical nest? Tempera. Oil paintbrush. Blue. Red. Green. White. Black. Black. White. Red. Yellow. Blue. Green. Brown. White. Red. Yellow. Blue. White. Yep. Orange. Yellow. This is where you can choose a ready-made color, or mix a color of this. If you're done working on this movie frame, click on the Done horn. Hey, just what the script calls for. Well done. Okay, that's one scene down, just 2 to go. Gosh, this must be an African mask, but only a little part of the face is drawn in so far. I think you can get really dramatic with this scene. Bucket fill. Pattern menu. Click. Black. White. Temper. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Orange. Black. Yellow. Red. Click. Oh, this is just right. Just one more scene and we'll be done. Now here's a mysterious creature. You could invent something wild and crazy looking here with crazy colors too. Click. Click here. Now that's a truly artistic approach. Wonderful! Hey, this is wonderful! You finished all 3 scenes! I sure hope Hollywood doesn't steal you away. It's showtime! Let's go see your movie. If you want to save your artwork and put it in your portfolio, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present the brand new all-musical suspense film, The Jungle Surprise, starring Eleanor and Pierre. Hey, Edison, dim your light.
Whoops. Sorry.
Now, nobody rattle any candy wrappers, please.
If you're tracking a turtle through forest and field and these footprints you happen to see, you might just ignore them, for if you explore them, they might lead you straight up a tree. Then you'll have to get down so you'll swing to the ground, where those footprints will lead to a cave. Then out through a statue that's grinning right at you, and then, if you're feeling quite brave, you'll follow those feet till a tree you will meet, who'll be wearing a strange-looking mask. He'll point with his finger, now hurry, don't linger, and where are you going? Don't ask! Across an old bridge to a crumbly old ridge with a doorway that's easy to miss. You'll sneak down a hall where the worst thing of all is those footprints will lead straight to this.
Outstanding work!
I laughed, I cried, I glowed. And now, I would like to present my new artist with a special token of my appreciation. A rewards piece for the carnival rides. Thank you so much for your outstanding assistance. I couldn't have made this movie without you.
Great! You've won another reward. Which part of the ride would you like to set up now? Go ahead and set up your piece of the merry-go-round. Gosh, you've been great. And now you can go back to Frankie's tent and help him make another movie.
Hey, glad you've come back. Guess you've been bitten by that movie bug. If you want to start working on a new movie, click on one of the posters. If you want to go back to a scene you've already worked on, or want to watch a finished movie, click on the portfolio. The Mexican Mystery.
Can anybody hear the "Hi, I'm Paul" with that little song?
The Mexican Mystery.
Jimmy Neutron fans, anyone?
Now this should be fun to work on. It takes place at a Mexican fiesta. Everyone in the village comes to the party. All right, let's get to work. Ready to roll up your sleeves and make a movie? Remember, you can use any of the tools to do your artwork. If you need help with any of them, just click on the question mark. And be sure to honk the horn when you've finished a scene. Now we need a dress. You can paint it in a bright pattern. After all, this movie takes place in sunny Mexico. Click, click. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. This window shows... This is where you can choose a ready-made color. Or this... This is where you can choose a ready-made color, or mix a color of your own. This is where you can choose a ready-made color. This is where you can choose a ready-made color. This is where you can choose a ready-made color, or mix a color of your own. Click. Terrific! Your artwork is going to add lots to this film. Okay, that's one scene down, just 2 to go. Now we need a piñata. That's a container filled with candy and toys that fall out when you hit it with a stick. Sometimes they're shaped like animals, but this one certainly needs your help to make it look like something.
This is where you can choose a ready-made color. Yellow. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. Violet. Click. Oh, this is gonna look great in the movie. Just one more scene and we'll be done. Now this looks like a little animal. A kitten, I bet. What color do you think it should be? If you wanted, you could use colors you never see in a real cat. Color. White. Orange. This is where you can choose a ready-made color. Tip. Orange. This is where you can choose a ready-made. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Sorry, you can't draw. Sorry, you can't draw on that. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Black. Orange. Black. Colored. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Click here. Great scene! Thanks! Wow, you're amazing! You finished all 3 scenes. This picture's a wrap. Now, let's go see how your work looks on the big screen. If you want to save your artwork and put it in your portfolio, click. All right, everyone. Get set for a film that'll have you sitting on the edge of your seats. The brand new thriller, The Mexican Mystery, starring our good friend, Kisha.
What are you doing, Eleanor?
I'm planning out my next trip to Africa.
Quiet, everybody. We don't want to miss a word.
My gatito, she got lost in the fiesta. She jumped out of my bag, I don't know how. Please help me, sir, please finish your siesta.
Sorry, but I'm busy right now.
Is she in the mariachi band, hiding underneath the bandstand? Oh, if you would only be so kind, please help me find my gatito. My gatito is the sweetest little darling that ever in this world I hope to see. If you don't help me find her, I'll be snarling.
Ask somebody different, not me.
Is she stuck in that piñata there? Is she swinging way up in the air? She's the only one that I adore. I'm searching for my gatito.
song is the saddest ever written. If I don't find her, life won't be the same.
I'd help you, but I'm playing with this kitten. Look, this is her favorite game.
My gatito, sir. Why, it's you who's taking care of her. Let me tell you, since you haven't heard, kitten's another word for gatito. Let me tell you, since you haven't heard, kitten's another word for gatito.
Encore! Encore!
What a cute little kitten that was.
Well, that's thanks to Frankie's new artist who drew it.
And now, I would like to present my new artist with a special token of my appreciation. A rewards piece for the carnival rides. Thank you so much for your outstanding assistance. I couldn't have made this movie without you.
This ride is really starting to come together. And you've won another piece. Just choose a yellow piece and click on it. Go ahead and set up your piece of the merry-go-round. Gosh, you've been great. And now you can go back to Frankie's tent and help him make another movie.
Well, look who's here. My assistant movie... Oh, you're going to be happy you picked this one. You're going to love the characters in it. And I've got the painting and drawing tools right here. Okay, everything's all set up for you. Remember, you can use any of the tools to do your artwork. If you need help with any of them, just click on the question mark. And be sure to honk the horn when you've finished a scene. Now this looks like part of a fish, but it's missing a few things, don't you think? It could be a tropical fish with lots of colors. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. This violet. Red. Green. Green. Yellow. Orange. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Red. Red. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Blue. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Yellow. Red. Hey, just what the script calls for. Well done. Okay, that's one scene down, just 2 to go. Gosh, this must be a Chinese treasure box, but most of it isn't drawn yet. What kind of treasure do you think it would contain? Black. Orange. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Brown.
Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Color. This is where you can choose a ready-made color. Or sorry, you can't draw on that part. Oh, this is gonna look great in the movie. Just one more scene and we'll be done. This character is missing most of its legs. He could use a paint job too. In nature, crabs come in all kinds of colors. But you could even make up your own colors for him. This is where you can choose a ready-made color. This is where you can choose a ready-made color. This is where you can choose a ready-made color, or mix a color of your own. This is where you can choose a ready-made color. Click. Now that's a truly artistic approach. Wonderful! Hey, this is wonderful! You finished all 3 scenes! I sure hope Hollywood doesn't steal you away. What do you say? Ready to watch your movie? Come on, time to go to the theater. If you want to save your artwork and put it in your portfolio, click. And now, my friends, prepare yourselves for a treat. The premiere of a magical musical movie, The Lucky Fisherman, featuring Hopsalot's cousin, Jack.
Oh, I'm just certain this is going to be a landmark achievement of the cinema.
Yeah, well, I just hope it's fun.
Now, nobody rattle any candy wrappers, please.
In China, in a village by the sea, a fisherman was fishing 'neath a tree. He set down his lucky net, and when he pulled it up, what did he see?
A talking fish.
Good fisherman, I beg you, let me go. The fisherman said,
Fine, it will be so.
I'm free! Come and follow me into my world of wonder way below. The fisher held his nose and jumped on in, and what he found below gave him a grin.
Wow, cool! A chest of shining jewels.
The fish, he said, they're yours, and waved his fin. The fisher took the jewels and swam away, but as he swam, he heard somebody say, Help! Help! And stuck among the kelp, he saw a little crab who'd lost his way. The fisher dropped the jewels and they were lost. He had to help the crab at any cost. One grab, he saved that little crab and forgot about the treasure that he tossed. But when he made it home that very day, he saw something amazing on display. Here, there, riches everywhere. I guess the fishing wasn't bad today. Hey, I guess the fishing wasn't bad today.
Splendid show!
Oh, that Chinese scenery was something else.
And now, I would like to present my new artist with a special token of my appreciation. A rewards piece for the carnival rides. Thank you so much for your outstanding assistance. I couldn't have made this movie without you.
Good work. You've won another piece of the ride. Just click on a yellow piece you'd like me to place next. Go ahead and set up your piece of the merry-go-round. Gosh, you've been great. And now you can go back to Frankie's tent and help him make another movie.
Hey, glad you've come back. Great! The secret treasure is going to be a winner once you've finished it. Great! I'll help you. Ready to roll up your sleeves and make a movie? Remember, you can use any of the tools to do your artwork. If you need help with any of them, just click on the question mark. And be sure to honk the horn when you've finished a scene. This must be the treasure map, but it isn't done yet. How about adding a trail for our heroes to follow? Click on the workspace, then type. White, black. Click. Oh, this is just right. Okay, that's one scene down, just 2 to go. I know what this is, an Egyptian pyramid. But it sure could use your help. Red, brown. Oi. Black. White. Click here when you're orange. Click here. Yep. brown. Terrific! Your artwork is going to add lots to this film. Just one more scene and we'll be done. Here is a half-finished animal. Maybe a camel. This picture really needs your help. But shapes and paint in lines tool is tools will stay within the lines. Tools will operate freely. Tools will stay within the lines. Colored chalk. Orange, red, orange. Tools will stay within the lines. Yellow. This is where you can choose a ready-made color, or this is where you can choose a ready-made This is where you can choose a ready-made Click. Good job! We're going to have a movie masterpiece here. Congratulations! You've just done the third scene. I knew I could count on you to finish this job. It's showtime! Let's go see your movie. If you want to save your artwork and put it in your portfolio, click Yes. I'll give it a file name. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to show you the just completed musical drama, The Secret Treasure, with our very own heroes, CJ and Edison.
Let's hop to it.
Quiet, everybody. We don't want to miss a word.
One calm and carefree summer's day while cruising down the Nile, my sail was trimmed quite neatly by a cranky crocodile. I saw some fearsome claws and then two jaws flew open wide, when much to my surprise I spied a treasure map inside. It seemed to show a pathway through a strange Egyptian land. I thanked that croc and off I walked across the desert sand. I surely would have gotten lost, no buts or ands or ifs, if not for that big billboard written out in hieroglyphs. Secret treasure, straight ahead, the sign it seemed to say. Or maybe not, on second thought, but I went straight away. Through a dark and hidden door, a pain grew in my tummy. You could say I was scared, but please don't say, I want my mummy. I made it through the darkness, then I opened up my eyes. Congratulations, said a man, you win a handsome prize. You braved the pyramid of fun, so now it brings me pleasure to give this wondrous thing to you. Why, it's your secret treasure.
Outstanding work!
You guys were great in it.
And now, I would like to present my new artist with a special token of my appreciation. A rewards piece for the carnival rides. Thank you so much for your outstanding assistance. I couldn't have made this movie without you.
This ride is really starting to come together. And you've won another piece. Just choose a yellow piece and click on it. Go ahead and set up your piece of the merry-go-round. Gosh, you've been great. And now you can go back to Frankie's tent and help him make another movie.
Well, look who's here. My assistant movie maker. Welcome back. If you want to start working on a new movie, okay, bye for now. But come back to my movie tent soon.
Hop on in for some fun. Hi there. Glad you hopped in again. Large square. That's it. Large medium circle. Medium sharp up. Large. Congrats. It's a match. Copy 2 more of my inventions and you'll get a reward. Okay, you're doing great. Here's a challenge for you. See if you can match this one. Well, large, small, nice work. Large, hey, small. Good going. Another perfect match. One more, and the reward piece is yours. Hey, you're on a winning streak. This game could do it for you. So, ready to try another match? Good luck. Medium, good work. Medium, small, perfect. That's small, medium, nice work. Amazing! Another perfect copy. That's 3 times now. And that means you've earned a piece of a carnival ride. Well done. Now go to Kisha's rides and choose the ride piece you'd like to place.
Good work. You won another piece of the ride. Just click on a yellow piece you'd like to place next. Go ahead and set up your piece. Thanks for your help. Now you can go back to Hopsalot's tent and put some more inventions together.
Hi there. Glad you hopped in again. So, ready to try another match? Good luck. Medium, good, go. Medium, you got medium. Congrats, it's a match. Copy 2 more of my inventions and you'll get a reward. Okay, you're doing great. Okay, here's a new invention for you to create. That's it. Medium. Small. Nice. Large. Small. Good. Small. Congrats! A perfect copy. That's number 2. 1 more, and you'll be a winner. Hey, you're on a winning streak. This game could do it for you. So, ready to try another? Good, go. Medium, no, soft. Medium, sharp, small. Good job. That's right where it goes. Amazing! Another perfect copy. That's 3 times now. And that means you've earned a piece of a carnival ride. Terrific! You've earned another piece of Kisha's rides. But come right back for more fun, okay?
Great! You've won enough. Go ahead and set up. Thanks for your help. Now you can go back to Hopsalot's tent and put some more inventions together.
Hi there! Glad you hopped in again. Here's a challenge for you. See if you can match this one. Look, well done. Small. Hey! Medium. Good work! Congrats! It's a match. Copy 2 more of my inventions and you'll get a reward. Okay, you're doing great. Here's a challenge for you. See if you... Good, go long. That's it. Good going. Another perfect match. One more and the reward piece is yours. Hey, you're on a winning streak. This game could do it for you. Here's a... You go... Me... Good work. Wow, that's your 3rd perfect match. Congrats. You get to choose a carnival ride piece for Kisha. Well done. Now go to Kisha's rides and choose the ride piece you'd like to place.
Wow, you're on the final piece. Let's go set it up. Go ahead and set up your piece. Hey, good work. The texture merry-go-round is all set up. Let's try it out.
Color, pattern, shape, and size. These are things you can see with your eyes. But as for texture, here's the deal. It's not just the look, but it's the feel. Some things can be rough or smooth, and some things can be bumpy. Some things can be soft or dry, and some things can be lumpy. Some things can be slippery as a seal. When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? Fuzzy things like your daddy's chin might feel a little prickly. Furry things like a kitten's skin might make your nose feel tickly. A puffer fish is nothing like an eel. When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? Hey, that's texture. Hey, that's texture. Hey, that's texture. Soft like silk or smooth like stainless steel. When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? When you think of texture, think, how would it feel?
I'm going to think about texture the next time I create art. You can add texture to your art too. Thanks for your help. Now you can go back to Hopsalot's tent and put some more inventions together.
Hi there. Glad you hopped in again. Well, so long for now. But you know where to find me, don't ya?
Kisha, do you know how come the color yellow suddenly turned a different shade? No, I don't, Eleanor. Why? Well, when Yellow saw how pretty the color pink looked, she turned green with envy.
Well, that wraps up this gameplay of JumpStart Artist. I hope you enjoyed the really odd creations I came up with on the fly. If you did enjoy the video, please give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, what your favorite activity was, maybe your favorite drawing. My personal favorite was the treasure map that let you all know that you are loved. You are special, you are never alone. And you're always welcome to come back and hang out anytime. Until the next video, God bless, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye, my friends.